As you can see, I have received my own plaque from the Guinness World Records. Oh, it's not my name on it. Sadly, it's not. So right here with me, I have Guinness World Records title holder Oluwaseyi Anifowose. So now you are holding this title for the largest gathering of teachers. 5,082. And this was achieved by you, of course. Now, the idea was let there be teachers, and 1 million teachers, all Nigerian, in Lagos, Nigeria, on the 20th of September 2025. Just recently, congratulations!
Thank you.
I cannot imagine what, it feels like having this. But then, of course, let's talk first about the idea. Why did you decide to do that? Well, first of all, let's talk about the numbers of teachers. How many teachers were there?
So we had over 15,000 teachers, actually.
Oh my God!
Right, we had over 15,000 teachers in attendance. But based on Guinness World Record verification.
Verification, yes.
So these 5,082. No, we actually had 5,226 teachers who came with proof of qualification.
Okay.
Something to actually.
To show that,
they're actually teachers. So there were 5,226, and then a bit of
here and there, technicalities, yes.
And then it came to
this number. But in actual, you actually got over 15,000
Absolutely,
teachers.
yes.
Now let's talk about the idea behind it. Why?
All right, so I'm a teacher.
Okay.
And I started teaching many years ago, and I feel that there is more about the teachers. There is more about the teaching profession, and I didn't like what I saw, and so I started to look at each thing I could do to ensure that teachers are respected, rewarded, and recognized in the society, and that's what brought us here. Okay. I started to. It began with. My book.
Okay, so now let me pause you there. We're going to come back to that thought. We need to quickly go on a very quick break. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. So we're still here, we're still talking and you were saying now, back to your thoughts. So we were talking about how the verification process happened and how it's important for teachers to be respected, rewarded, and recognized in the society. So let's go on.
Okay, so it was because of those that we decided to put this together. First I started with my book, Let There Be Teachers, right? Because I believe that we need the kind of teachers that have the capacity to illuminate the mind, inspire change, and transform generations one child per time. And so we started planning for this conference last year, and we wanted to, give teaching a global platform. We wanted the society to understand that, teachers must be respected, must be recognized. And so what better way can we do that? And then we came up with the Let There Be Teachers Conference, which was not the first time we organized it, but this was the first time we're making it bigger.
That big,
yes.
Okay.
So we began to engage. We began to, engage the major stakeholders, sensitize, talk to teachers. This is your event. Let the world know that we deserve our flowers. Yes. Let the society know that teachers deserve all of the rewards in the society. Yes. And of course, most importantly, we feel that I personally feel that the teaching profession. Can change from the policy point of view, all right, from the policy perspective. So we wanted to engage the major stakeholders, the National Assembly, and so we feel that this is a platform for us to be able to do that. Okay. And so far it's been very positive.
So I think from what you're saying, I can get that. The idea didn't start from the intention of breaking the record. So we actually started with the passion to actually put the teaching profession right there. Absolutely. And gather the right people that needed to hear about this.
Absolutely.
Okay, and then this actually came as probably, let's just say, as icing on the cake.
Yes.
For that. I think that's actually really impressive. Now let's talk about how much of that the idea was achieved by the conference.
We primarily the conference is designed to amplify the voices of teachers.
Yeah. So would you say that the voices were amplified? Obviously, yes, but would you say to the right stakeholders? And then what was the response like?
Well, I would say yes and no.
Okay.
You know, so we feel that the teachers' voices are not heard enough, and even with the conference, we're still not there yet.
Okay.
All right. Of course, you know, like we normally say that you're not where you used to be, but you are, you know, but you have moved.
Yes, you've
all right.
moved,
So we've moved. We've been able to engage a few stakeholders. We've been to National Assembly, and we're hoping to meet with the minister. He was supposed to be in attendance, but he was out of the country at the time. So he sent a representative in person of the TLCN registrar, Dr. Ron Kesho. You know, so we're engaging, and what are we asking for? We want teachers to be rewarded.
That's what I want to say. So now specifically, so you're saying rewarded. So what exactly do you mean?
Teachers are not paid well in Nigeria. You know, we want teachers to be paid well. You know, when it comes to education allocation in Nigeria, that's not where we want to be. All right, so we came up with 5 things. We came up with a communique as a follow-up on the conference. We came up with a communique, and in the communique we're asking that some of these things will change. And let me quickly mention a few. Number one, we're advocating that education agencies should be led by either teachers or educationists, or at least those who understand education, those who have been within the coffers of education should be. Those are the people that should be our minister of education or commissioners for education. So we're advocating, that's number one. Number two, we're saying that when it comes to curriculum design or redesign, all right, according to, I think, one Professor Ajiboye said that, you know, curriculum is just a document, but teachers are those who translate the curriculum into actionable realities. So I've been a teacher, I taught English for many years, and so I understand what happens in the classroom. And so when I sit in a place, I interact with students, I know what my students need. I know their environment of education. So when it now comes to curriculum design, right? I know what should be in the curriculum.
Okay, so briefly, what else are we asking for? So we know, because we're actually short of time.
Our teachers too, you know, public holiday for teachers, you know, celebrate teachers. I mean, we have a couple of organizations, states that are doing that, but we actually want more of that. We're advocating more.
Thank you so much. I mean, I think this is actually a topic we definitely need to keep on having.
Absolutely.
And of course, because I definitely understand you. I mean, when you talk about teacher, talk about how kids are the leaders of tomorrow, but then again, they are being taught by the teachers. So it's very important. And I actually say yes. Teacher, I mean, there are teachers I experienced growing up, and I'm like, this person literally changed my lives and all of that. And if you have that interaction with these people, it's very important that this be celebrated. So yes, I celebrate you.
Thank you.
Well done. And thanks to Guinness World Records for celebrating you as well. We hope and pray that all your desires, all your intentions and all of that be put and established really quickly. All right. Sadly, we have to go. We're short of time. Thank you so much for being here with us. All right. We're going on a quick break. And we still have to see what the breakfast is like, but we still have another interview for you. So do not touch that dial. We'll be right back.